Hello. Our paper argues for engagement of researchers working in political ecology with the large and growing field of global health. It does so using results of an ethnographic study of pesticides and health in the self-described banana capital of the world, in the Ecuadorian province of El Oro. As a monoculture with almost no genetic diversity, banana production is highly pesticide intensive. Its ecological and social dynamics often result in massive contamination of ecosystems and toxic exposures to farmers, workers, and communities living near banana farms. Evidence suggests that these exposures have a range of health impacts, from neurological impairment to mental health issues, skin, eye, and respiratory problems, and even cancers, reproductive problems, and death. Global health is currently the dominant approach for understanding and addressing health issues in the Global South, especially through a focus on healthcare, but increasingly with an emphasis on environmental issues such as pesticide exposure. But while it marshals major human and financial resources, global health often shuts down critical examination of how global health problems are characterized. Its typical methods also often exclude both the voices of people experiencing global health problems and the political economic factors that cause them. Political ecology of health represents one way to push global health past these limitations. Political ecology approaches show health to be shaped by interacting political, economic, and environmental factors. They also trace how narratives of health reflect or challenge powerful institutions and interests. In addition, they show health-environment relationships to be reciprocal and complex, or entangled. Political ecologies of global health serve to reframe global health problems using a uniquely comprehensive lens, which could better guide application of existing research methods and inform praxis, or real-world interventions. Life on banana farms in El Oro is typically precarious. Workers lack job security and adequate income. Small farmers live in fear of price fluctuations and must compete with wealthier farmers. One result is hazardous pesticide use, as well as lack of social determinants of health, such as adequate income, good housing, and education. This unhealthy situation is a result of unfairness in banana commodity chains, where the majority of profits flow to the already wealthy, especially supermarkets and fruit companies of the global north. Ecology is also central. Consider when Hurricane Mitch destroyed banana plantations in Central America in 1998. Production shifted to Ecuador's largely non-unionized industry, thereby fostering the growth of precarious and unsafe work. People in El Oro are knowledgeable and angry about this situation. However, those with more education and income often employ political economic explanations of their own problems, but describe poor landless workers as ignorant or in need of education. Economic and environmental dynamics are also reflected in the emotions and subjectivities of people in El Oro. For example, the overwhelming nature of banana markets causes some small farmers to lose hope, while links to fair trade or organic organizations help some stay hopeful. I can't do justice here to their stories of life in a globalized and ecologically entangled industry, but I invite you to read the paper and email us with your thoughts. A political ecology approach to global health can inform interventions such as participatory connections among communities and decision makers. It would account for both multiscalar human-environment interactions and the conflicting stories people tell about health and the environment. While there are obstacles to such integrated approaches, we think it's worth the effort to confront them. Global health is an applied field that routinely devotes large amounts of money and expertise to addressing health problems in places such as Ecuador. Political ecologies of global health can help ensure that those resources are used in ways that better promote health and fairness.